The inquest into the death of Leon Briggs, who died shortly after being arrested by Bedfordshire police in Luton in 2013, is ongoing this week. At the inquest yesterday, it was heard that a police officer involved in restraining Leon when he was arrested, has been telling a pack of lies about the incident. The jury was told police officers used excessive force while restraining the father of two, and one was accused of trying to cover up what happened. Leon was arrested under the Mental Health Act after he was seen skipping across a road and between shops. Acting Sergeant Loren Short, who was accused of lying and trying to cover up what happened, denied lying and said the restraint was necessary. He had previously told the court he saw no evidence of injury to Mr Briggs as he was restrained in Marsh Road on the 4th of November 2013. Leon was placed in a custody cell at about 2:25 p.m, became unconscious and was pronounced dead at hospital less than 2 hours later. The primary cause of death was amphetamine intoxication with prone restraint and prolonged struggling. The secondary cause of death was given as coronary heart disease. Dexter Dias QC, representing Mr Briggs' family, said Acting Sergeant Short was telling the jury a pack of lies in an attempt to cover up what you and your colleagues did to Leon. The Bedfordshire police officer was accused of lying about bruising to Mr Briggs' legs and how he was restrained. You physically forced him to the floor when there was no need to do it, Mr Dias said. The truth is you used unnecessary force on him, didn't you? And it was excessive force, and by doing that, Mr Short, you put the life of Mr Briggs in danger. Acting Sergeant Short denied all of Mr Dias's accusations, saying restraint was needed because Mr Briggs was behaving aggressively, even though witnesses to the incident refute that. The jury was told Acting Sergeant Short answered no comment to virtually every single question in 4 different interviews about the incident. Acting Sergeant Short and his colleague PC Geoffrey Bennett were accused of coming up with a false story, and that both had provided prepared statements about the incident which were exactly the same. CCTV footage played to the jury showed Mr Briggs repeatedly shouting no as he was taken into the police station. He can be heard screaming and shouting for several minutes before falling silent. A female voice is then heard saying, "Leon, are you alright?" A male voice is heard saying, "He is dripping with sweat," while another person says, "Come on, Leon." An ambulance is then heard arriving before paramedics attempt to resuscitate Mr Briggs. Mr Dias said the footage showed Mr Briggs was deeply disturbed. The inquest continues, and of course I will let you know any further developments. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will, and until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.